Hello friends, I am Sachin Murthy and today we will see the orthographic projections. Orthographic projections. It is the part of engineering drawing that is orthographic projections. First we will see what is the meaning of orthographic projections. Orthographic projections is the conversion of three-dimensional object into two dimensions is known as orthographic projections. The conversion of three-dimensional object into two dimensions is known as orthographic projections. There are two methods of orthographic projections. One is first angle method of projection and another one is third angle method of projection. First angle method of projection and third angle method of projection. In our previous video, we will see that difference between first angle method and third angle method of projections. In India, we use first angle method of projections. Therefore, we will see one example of cube for orthographic projection by using first angle method. Okay, first we will see cube. See here a simple cube. This cube will take in three dimensions, 3D object. This is cube. This will be the length of cube. This will be the width of cube and this will be the height of cube. Length, width and height. This is length, this is width and this is height of cube, and there is required to place the observer, and observer will be in this direction x. This cube will be observed by this direction. Therefore, there are three views in orthographic projections. First is front view, second is side view and third is top view. These are the three views. First we will see front view. Observer is from this direction, therefore from this direction we will see this is front view of this cube. This is front view of this cube. This will be having the length L and height H. Okay, then after we will see side view. This is front view, this is side view, will be from this side. This is side view. In the side view we will see that width and height. Width and height, it will be seen in side view and it is shown by dashed line, projection lines. And after we will see that top view. This is top view. It can be seen by top side of the object. We have to imagine that while seeing this object, this will be front view seen by front side. This is side view which is seen by side, this right side, and this is top view seen by top side. We have to imagine while drawing the top view, viewing this view by top side. Okay, after that we will going to draw this object in two dimensions. While drawing this object in two dimensions, we have to place the planes. While placing the planes, we have to draw the two horizontal lines and two vertical lines. Two horizontal lines and two vertical lines. This should be the projection lines, should not be dark lines. This should be faint lines while drawing the projections. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. These both lines are perpendicular to each other. There will be distance between these two parallel lines will be same. Suppose this is distance of 10 mm. This will be the distance of 10 mm. We can take this distance as per our consequence. We can change this distance. If we are interested to take this distance as 20 mm, then we can also take this distance as 20 mm. Distance between these two parallel lines and these two vertical parallel lines should be same. Okay, we'll go for front view. If we are viewing the object from left side, this is left side of the object, then this will be drawn in the right side of this portion. Therefore front view will be at right side of this planes. After that, side view will be drawn here, and top view will be drawn at bottom of the front view. Here will be the top view. Okay, in front view there will be length and height. While drawing the front view, this length will place here. This will be our length. While placing the height, this will be our height. We will take this height. By taking the dimension, we will take this height. This is complete front view square. We will complete here square. While giving the dimensions, this will be length, this is height, this is height. After, in case of side view, this is side view. We will take this width over here. This is the distance of width. This is width, and height from front view. We'll take this in side view by projection lines. This is projection lines, and we'll complete the square. This is our side view. We have to give the dimensions of width. This is our width. We have completed here our side view. After that, we will go for top view. While going for top view, we'll take this reference line. This line should be at 45 degree with this plane. Okay, we'll take these projections by faint lines and transfer it to top view. This will be our width, this will be our length, and we'll complete this top view. This is our length of object, and this is our width of object. We'll see again the conversion of three-dimensional object into two dimensions is known as orthographic projections. Okay, this is cube which is drawn in three dimensions. This is having the length L, width W, and height H, and this cube is drawn in two dimensions as shown in this. Okay, if you understood this video on our best level, then please subscribe, share, and like this video. Thank you.